John 3 and 1 John 3. John 3, for God so loved the world, he sent his only begotten Son, that all those who believed in him would not perish but have everlasting life. And of course, 1 John 3, and of course you're familiar with John 3, we don't have to turn there, but go to 1 John 3. Hallelujah, Jesus. Love 1 John. You know, he wrote that towards the end of his life. I believe it's like 50, 55 years after Jesus died and rose again. So the book is worth us paying a lot of attention to. You know, imagine all that experience, the Apostle John, of walking with the Lord after Jesus went back to heaven. And then he wrote. And of course, we know the main thing he wrote was beware of radical grace. You know, that is what you could call the book of 1 John. So 1 John 3. So in John 3 we saw, for God so loved, he sent a Son. So now let's read 1 John 3. Behold, what manner of love the Father has bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. You know, which is interesting. So John 3, for God so loved, he sent a Son. 1 John 3 is that love bestowed upon us is we're called sons. And of course, that's when we accept him and get born again. You know, so the point I want to make here is the love of God sent a Son. The love of God then made you a son. You know, so if somebody says, what is the love of God? What's the definition of the love of God? It is, God's love is he sent a Son, and that made you a son. The love of God, the word love is not of this world. It's from the planet heaven.